Hello there, YouTube. This is going to be a test run of my new setup here. So we'll see how this goes. I think I got all of my settings just right. I was able to set up my green screen, and I finally have my retro stuff set up. So I'm going to be playing through a couple of Mario games. We're going to see how this goes. I definitely need to get a little bit, I need another light source off on my left, which would be I think it's still the left on the video feed, but either way, I got lights over here on this side that shine onto the green screen, so if I like get up and leave that my green screen, it's very awkward to show in the background. But we're gonna play through a couple of these. Now I'm not trying to play all the levels or anything, I'm just gonna go beat them about as fast as I can here. Try to get through them relatively speedy. I mean, these aren't games that are new to anybody. So we're gonna cruise. We're gonna try to cruise through these. I am playing the Super Nintendo Mario All-Stars with Mario World combo cartridge. I do have just regular Super Mario World and regular Mario All-Stars as well. So I just picked this one because I can go straight from Mario here to possibly Mario 3 and then Super Mario World. And I'm hoping I have my microphone settings just right. Well, there's the buzzer for the washer. But hopefully I have my microphone settings just right so that I don't have to like talk too loud, but I should still pick up very clean. That's the hope. I want to have good quality stuff for you guys to watch. And I also want to be entertained with both maybe some bad puns here and there and some skilled gameplay, especially when I have Awful Falafel with me. Like, we both... it's kind of hard to put it, but like, the passion we have for gaming is pretty much unrivaled with anything else in our lives, really. Like, my next closest passionate hobbies would be training Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm sure his next most passionate hobby, or even just something that he's interested in above all else, would probably be his profession. Oh boy, I get the mushroom and not get hit. Look at that, pixel perfect. Probably not quite pixel perfect, but making some mistakes because I'm trying to make sure that everything is recording well, and also trying to make sure that I'm playing well, and trying to be entertaining at the same time. So it's a nice triage that we got going on here. Let's not die to 4-1, please. That would be great. Okay. So, I mean, I might end up screwing up in World 8. We'll try not to. I mean, I'm not trying to set like the fastest time possible. Just trying to be efficient with my playthrough. Just get through the game, get the princess rescued, because she seems to have a lifelong problem with getting stuck with Bowser. Aww. The physics are just a little bit different in this game with the bricks. In Mario 1 on the NES, when you hit a brick, you bounce down like when you're hitting these blocks like this. But in All-Stars version, when I hit the brick, you notice how I go through it a little bit? So you can clip into boxes that are above you and completely stop your momentum. Whereas in the old game, I could just bounce off all three of those Goombas and not lose any speed whatsoever. But now we'll be heading off to World 8. As far as I remember, I don't think we have access to a Fire Flower right away. We'll try and see what we can find here. But I'm pretty sure this is just try not to get hit, get through. We do have a star about 2/3 the way into this level, but it's mainly just going to be taking my time, watching out for these piranha plants, because their hitbox has been fixed for this version of the game, whereas they were much smaller in the original game. Oh boy. Here's our star right there. I usually wait just a little bit to pick it up right here so that I get just a little bit more time out of it. I could have swore I pressed jump right there. That's alright, we still got 4 lives. So, I am working with just a smidge of delay too, because I'm playing on a flat screen TV, so it's not old tube TV quality input timing. It's pretty good actually for as new or as modern as this TV is. I do want to possibly look at getting another computer monitor TV just for gaming related if things continue to go very well for job and everything. I always want to have at least a decent gaming setup, but for the most part, everything I have is pretty more than functional. I do have my other computer monitor that I could use, but it's hooked up to my Switch and my other computer right now, so I kind of just leave it be for now. It would be a much more arduous process to hook that up to this than I would like it to be. Let's not screw up our jump off the pipe this time. Yeah, we have just a smidge of delay, so I can't do extreme precise jumps. I do have to wait just a hair. So I'm probably going to take my time going up the end steps here just to make sure we don't fall off. It's like right there, I tried to do a corner jump at the edge of the block and I didn't get a jump because I had just that small little bit of delay. But that's okay. Now we can get some power-ups here. At least get a mushroom here. Wait for him to throw that one. Up and under. And we can get our trusty 1-up so that we can, if we do make a mistake in this stage, we can keep trying. This is the last stage to have a 1-up that I at least know where it is. Right there it happened again. I pressed jump and I didn't get my jump. I want that Koopa to be gone. Get out of here for a moment. Is that our mushroom? Yeah. Wait for the mushroom to come back to us. Duck. Thank you. Come on, get up there. Oh boy, we're losing some of our jumps here. This is not good. I might have some issues if this keeps happening. This bullet bill cannon can be an issue. God dang it. That they're all fixed for this one. The bullet bills don't shoot out of sync, but in the original NES game, those bullets shoot out of sync. Like you can go just shoot 2 right away and just really mess with you. Alright. Now if we don't make any mistakes here, we can leave this stage with a fire flower. But dealing with those hammer bros is easier said than done. I usually try to get one on screen here if I can. Scroll just a little further. And wait till he goes up top. And then we'll run underneath him, right? Go up one more. 3, and we'll go now. The other one's underneath. Okay, 1, and get him. There we go. Alright, so then our second to last box is our mushroom. We gotta be very careful trying to grab that. Now we gotta do that one more time and not get hit by any of this shenanigans. Ah! Wow, I don't know how I managed to hit that bullet bill and not take my own hit. So now he went up. There we go, one's down. Just hang out right here. He came all the way down for us. To him. There we go. Now we should be all set. Our fire flower is right here. Now we can just take our time and not have to deal with any of the other hammer bros in this stage and not screw up any of our jumps. Let's not go too fast, because they do still throw hammers. Even sometimes if you take them out immediately like that guy, you can go fast enough and hit that hammer if you keep going forward. Just take our time here. Yeah, don't tell me we're running out of time. It's unlikely that you'll actually time out in this game if you played it as much as me. Now, final castle. Let's not screw up our jumps here. This could be... This is where I'm worried about that input delay, because I could screw up that jump. Big empty segments, Goombas, we'll just take them out. Now in the normal version of this game, this platform is actually just barely in the top of the lava, so it's not quite as visible as it is here. That's Fuzzy Beetles, we'll let them take their path, and we'll buzz. I wonder how people were supposed to figure out that you could get in this pipe back in the 80s. Invisible pipe or invisible block with no indication whatsoever that it's there. You jerk. Well, there are no power-ups and no one-ups in this stage, so now we have to beat it on our own merit. We have no other option. I can't believe that bastard got me. But that's what happens. That cheap section can be a nightmare. So now we want to get over to that hammer bro as fast as we can, so that we can get under his hammers at least. Now I need to try and time it out to go underneath him and up under the Potobo. And let's get Bowser to jump one more time, and then we're out. Done. Easy peasy, just like that. We died a couple times. It's not too bad. Not too bad. So, and I do have all of my original cartridges and obviously original controllers, but I am playing on a Retron 5, more so just out of convenience. I do have an original Super Nintendo and everything like that, but it's just for me. The Retron 5 already has HDMI output, so it solves that issue. I don't have to get an adapter. And it also has the luxury of, just like an emulator would, it saves your position in the game. So, like if I'm playing through, say, like Castlevania or Contra or something that doesn't have a battery backup save, and I want to take a break or something comes up and I don't want to have to like scrap a recording session, I have the convenience of, you know, having it remember my spot, which is really nice. I don't intend to like cheat or do anything like that. I mean, I've beaten most of the games that we'll be playing on this channel here, but it's more just a sense of recording, like just to give us some safety nets in case stuff goes wrong, because it does happen. So anything for quality of life, just to make things easier. And we know that everybody likes to like, oh hey, stream mistake, this and that. So, yeah, they're funny every once in a while, but if you can try to keep them to a minimum, I'm all for it. Messed up my little trick. You can hit the P switch from underneath if you're running fast enough. At least in the old game you can. Let's get a little bit of speed. We'll try it again. One last time. One last try. I know I'm supposed to be playing through this fast, but that's what the warp whistles are for. There we go. Well, I hit that, but I didn't hit the P switch from underneath. Since the screen scrolls up in this, normally the NES game does not scroll up, but there is a hidden one-up right there. So you can grab that. There's plenty more, but that's the only one that I know of this early. And there's a star here. Why, I don't know, because you're literally at the end of the stage. The only thing you can take out with it is that Goomba or the Piranha Plant. That's it. But, hey, it's there. So... Now, stage 3 here is our first warp whistle. I remember finding this by accident as a kid. I don't remember exactly how I learned about the idea of crouching on a white platform, but much like a few things back in the day like that, there was always these just strange playground games like do this and this happens, do this and this happens. This was one of them for me. And another one is like invisible boxes, or not invisible boxes, invisible warp barrels in Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country 2. Alright, let's hope for a leaf. Fire flower is still passable. Anything but a mushroom from any of these toad houses is what you want. Okay, well at least the recording's not going to pick up what's going on with my TV right now, but playing on right now was a free TV for a reason. It's got some issues. I messed it up. Never mind. I could have swore I mistimed that we were going to get the star on the one. We'll take a couple of one-ups. But no, this TV that I'm playing on right now, it was a freebie TV because the display is very messed up. Some of the tubes or whatever displays the pixels in this are not too functional anymore. It's got black lines through the screen, and every once in a while it will go crazy and the background will flicker like yellow, green, and red. And like right now it went bright yellow for a moment and then it just flickered orange. I'm so glad that you can't see this. But for me it can be very, very obnoxious. But it's not doing too bad for now. Usually once the TV warms up, then it kind of fixes itself. But anyway, so now that we have both warp whistles, you can either use one and then go to the next world, or what I used to do is I would beat the first stage just to get one P-Wing. But if you use one, it'll take you to Warp Zone Island. And now you're like, how do you get to World 8? You can only go to 4. Well, if you use the other one while you're on Warp Zone Island, it takes you to World 8. So now we're going to assault Bowser's army. We're going to cheese as many of these levels as we can. Unfortunately, this first one, there's really no way to cheat, but I've played this enough. I know most of what's coming. So in these auto-scroll stages, it's generally safest to stay as far to the right as possible and just kind of keep jumping and tail wagging, except when you have the big void spaces on the ground, because then you got to worry about monkey wrench. So, but I know where pretty much all of them are, so I usually just stick to the tank, and then right before they show up, get to the next one. So this one should have 2 cannons, and then a monkey wrench on top. Music in this is so much better in the All-Stars version. It sounds so much more like climactic. There's a power-up in here if you need it, but you do get trapped by that cannon if you're not fast enough. It's very mean of them to do. Now this is a big opening. No, this one ain't a big opening. The next time you see... I could have got hit there. There we go. This is the one. So these bob-ons you got to deal with for quite a while, but if you wait long enough, you can skip that entire section. But then you have the giant cannon, and this should be one of the last tanks before we hit Boom Boom or a Boomerang Bro. Pretty sure it's Boomerang Bro in here. Yep. Let's take him out. Spawn our box, get our star that we probably won't use. That's alright. We'll just keep it. And this stage, oh boy, what you can do to this stage. You just kind of hang out up top for now until the first boat passes. And then after that is when you pretty much break this entire stage. And these monkey wrenches here, they keep coming back. so you can only deal with them for so long. But now you're going to jump into the water. You're going to swim till you get to the boat, and you're going to go just underneath it, and you're going to keep swimming. So you're going to notice that Mario keeps hitting his head, but it basically means that we don't have to deal with any of the threats in this level. Like, I don't even have to look anymore. I can go check and make sure my stream's working, or my video's recording. I can get a sip of coffee, snack break, anything you want right now. Sky's the limit. Well, yeah, technically sky's the limit because we're in the water. Yeah, you can see all the work put into this level, and this is how we treat it. We do this. So it used to be pretty difficult to get out of the back of this. You kind of gotta time it. So you gotta wait, do a full jump out of the water. Come on. Oh boy, is it actually gonna give us some trouble here? Yeah, I think I actually have to wait until it hits the very bottom. Alright, we're gonna have some trouble here, I think. Do I need to hold run? Alright. What's going on here? I usually don't have this much trouble getting out of the water. Something's going on. Get up there. What is going on here? I should be able to make this jump. Am I not holding left hard enough? I don't know what's going on. This jump should be a lot easier to make than that. Alright, I think we're gonna fail this mission, or this level all of a sudden. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, he tried to make it. Yeah, it's like a, what the heck? It's very ridiculously strict for some reason all of a sudden. Yeah, I think we're gonna die. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're dead. Yep. What the heck? What the heck? I've never had that before. I've never had that. He usually has no problems getting on the back of that boat. So now we can try to get one of the hardest power-ups in the game. Try not to screw up this time. Yeah, I don't know what happened, why I couldn't get out of the water there. I've never, oh, come on. Never had that happen before. We'll play the level as intended, since, it almost seems like that, last jump is, like, pixel perfect for some strange reason. I don't know why. I don't remember it ever being like that. This TV, it hasn't done this type of jank in a long time. I'm so glad you guys won't have to see this. But it is going all sorts of crazy right now. But once we get through this stage, we'll have access to three free Tanuki Leaps. At least Boom Boom is relatively easy. Just get him taken care of. Grab our orb. We will move on. Normally I would try to get past as many of these as I can, but I want the power-ups from just in case. So we do get a mushroom in this one. Just head up top here. Do that, and then big sledge bro, just run past them both. And grab our first leaf. Now we'll get forced into this one. I think this is just the fireball stage. Oh, come on. I don't know what happened there. He just like completely lost all of his momentum when I hit the potable. But then again, I did just play Mario 1. I could be used to the physics for that one. Should be... No, that's the next one. It's all the cheeps. That one has a power-up in it. That's why we got some of the extra lives at the beginning. Hopefully we don't get cheap killed by a cheap. This should be our power-up. Boy, look at these little bastards go. There can only be 3 on screen at any given time, so once you see 3 of them, then just go. But that cheap could have gave us a really bad time. If we had bounced off him right there, I would have been straight in the lava. But there we go. Now we got 3 backup Tanuki leaves. I'm probably going to use 1 for this stage. As we do know about this stage, it is notoriously one of the more difficult stages in this entire game, just because it is one of the fastest auto-scrollers that Mario has ever made, for at least the traditional games. Maybe until Mario World, but yeah, it was a little bit in the day for sure. We weren't really used to anything quite being this fast and having all the monkey wrenches too. That's the other thing that makes this a big problem. But it is also relatively short, and if you take your time, it's really not too bad. That monkey wrench could have ended our day. That's it. And now I think it's another boom boom or a boomerang throw. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. He's done. Take our orb. Now you think, oh, well, we just fought this big gauntlet of Bowser's army. What could possibly be left? How about, just give me a second to get in this pipe. How about stage 1 of World 8? There's a P-switch up there if you want a bunch of coins. We are just going to fly over here. If we could have made it up to that pipe up there, we could have gone down it. We can still fly up here, head down here. I think we get a hammer bro suit. No, that's not this one. That's the next stage. But we'll happily take these 1-ups. Hopefully we won't need them, but you never know. That'll give us a little bit of forward progress into the level. Get rid of that shell. Yeah, it came back. Dude, that ain't fair. Alright. Well, now there goes our chance at flying, and I'm pretty sure we cannot make... Well, if both of these bullets shoot at the same time, we can't go forward. This isn't very good. Come on, give me that. I need these bullets to not shoot at the same time. tight jump. Okay, there we go. That's one down. Should be getting close to the end of the stage here. Watch out for the piranha plant, and then that should be the end right here. Almost got Harry. Almost. Stage 2 should be, yeah. We'll just start this stage out by drowning Mario in the quicksand. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. And I don't think it matters which one you take, left or right. I really don't. I usually always take the right one. But now we'll have to deal with the angry sun and these piranha plants. Or no, that's right. There is no sun in this one after you pass through the pipe. That didn't give me near the jump I thought it was going to. Well, since we're gonna have to do this again, let's give the left pipe a try and see what happens. Let's see. I think this one. What does that one have? Is that a 1-up in there? I forget what does this have. Oh, it's just a mushroom. Takes you to the exact same spot. Boy, that could have gone better. Can you make that entire jump? Man, I'm failing. I'm failing miserably at let's do this game fastish. Failing miserably. We'll take that mushroom again, and we'll try not to get hit by the piranha plants. That uphill section where you deal with the ones that shoot twice, that is surprisingly difficult for dealing with in a Mario game. We'll stay up here. He's gonna. Oh, hey, there we go. Cheese can make it so that his bullets don't actually show up. Jump, bounce, bounce. There we go. Now we're done. The note blocks are. They launch you up really fast, but you also fall very fast. So they didn't really have their physics optimized until Super Mario World. And this castle's pretty notorious for if you watch people play this game that have never played it before. They generally get lost pretty quick. Had a chance at a fire flower right there, but we screwed it up. Oh, come on. Well, we can't take the shortcut now. So I gotta try and get up over the top. Alright, can we make that jump? There we go. Goes out. Does this spawn us on a conveyor belt? Nope, it spawns us back here. Okay. Now, don't get hit. Don't get hit. Make it through here. Okay, there we go. Come on. That's the one that spawns us on a conveyor belt. Don't get hit here, and we get rewarded with a tail here. You might want to go in that door, but don't skip all of those doors. Skip those doors. I think there should be a star. You can have a P-switch to make this a lot easier to get through here. Did that really just end right at the pot? I kind of got screwed right there. The star ended right when we got there. But don't go in that door. Go in this door. And we can run straight to Boom Boom on a conveyor belt, which can be kind of annoying. Just keep yourself in the air, and the conveyor belt doesn't really matter a whole lot. But now we're in the final stretch. We have one more obstacle before we head over to... Oh, this is not the right pipe. I thought that was the right pipe. We have one more obstacle before we head over to the big bad Bowser himself. Now, if you get the P... I meant to use a power-up before coming in here. But if you get the P-Wing before you head to World 8, you can really cheese the Bowser fight. You can fight a second version of Bowser that does not shoot fire at you. I forget, are these the monkey wrenches that come back? They are not. So let's take these out, just so we don't have to deal with anything that they're going to do. Ooh, that hammer, or that wrench got close. But yeah, it looks like Mario's just perpetually moonwalking. So the ground is still parallax scrolling, even though it's an auto-scroll level. But I don't think they had access to enough. There's that input delay. I couldn't do a frame jump off of that cannon there. We'll use the Fire Flower just for an extra hit. Save the leaves for Bowser's Castle. But I don't think they had the ability to do... God dang it, I did a crouch jump there. I don't think they had the ability to do multi-layered parallax scrolling so that they could have the foreground move, or not move at all, and then the background move a little bit, and then the actual stage move its own speed. I don't know if they had the capacity to do that. Dang, he really lobbed that one up there. I hope this recording turns out well. It took me a little while to get some of this stuff set up, but I figure once I have it all the way I like it, then I won't have to work. Come on. See, I don't like that. I was up high enough to bounce off the bullet, but it still hit me first. And then, boom, boom. Oh boy. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. That was a couple of very close calls right there. Very, very close calls. But yeah, here it is. This stage looks a lot cooler when you get to see it through the Super Nintendo game compared to the old NES version. Ooh, that was close. Just get past all of that. Head up here. Gotta drop down the donut block. Watch out for the candles that come to life for whatever reason. Oh, come on. But there is a 1-up in this castle, and you can cheat if you can crouch jump. Just ever so slightly. Come on. In there. There you go. Go up through the wall. And then you just try to stay up top. There we go. And could have got a power-up down there, but this door takes us to the last section much faster than we would have gotten here normally. Can I not make that jump? Okay, can make that jump. Ah, no! Dang it. Yeah, he like shoots the fire perfectly right where you want to land, so kinda got boned there. But there is a cheap strategy you can do against Bowser here. His well, at least in the regular NES game, his butt doesn't have a hitbox. just watch out for him here. I don't remember if his fire can come up high enough to get us here. Oh, dang. That sucks. That really sucks. We only needed one more. Let's try not to lose our power up to the cosmic waffles this time. So I think their safe spots are right here. Yeah. I should have known that. I've played this game plenty of times, but that's the thing. You're prone to impatience. Full jump, Mario. Full jump. Crouching full jump. There we go. Alright, now we should be golden. Let's watch out for that one. I think that's the only statue in here that shoots, so... let the Bowser fire go by. Oh, are you kidding? How did I not make that jump? Wow, well there goes all of our power-ups now. Can't believe it. How did I not make that jump? That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. So now I gotta try to do this as Midget Mario. So I can't take our little shortcut anymore. Now we gotta deal with the Potobos. Thankfully they're not on the same plane as the donut blocks, so if we know where the donut blocks are, we should be okay. We're gonna go for our power up this time. I don't think we could make it all the way up there if we wanted to. Come on, I didn't know there was two of them. Dude. Now we have nothing. I know it's kind of like the cliche thing to do to blame like lag or whatever, but that very tiny bit, like a couple frames of input lag for the amount of time I've played this game on an old tube TV, I can't undo the muscle memory that I have. Man, I'm making a fool out of myself. It's like you have to adjust to the lag of your TV to play, but I'm so used to having 100% responsiveness that it's really to the point of unnerving to have even just a tiny, tiny bit of delay when you play a game like this for me. But it's also a certain degree of perfection that I like to try to play with, because that way you get consistency and repetition, and those are good things to have. Alright, let's just take the donut block down, because that should be safe. Lure the thwomp. We gotta go real quick here. Oh my god. Nintendo, you said in Mario Maker no one likes a troll. What was that? That's like the epitome of a troll. What about your first game that has invisible blocks in the last castle that are mandatory? Troll. And we're dead. That's alright. Stuff like that's bound to happen. I'm mainly just playing right now just to test the recording. It's also been 7-8 years since I've played Mario 3, so some of this is, I mean, it's not new, but I haven't played it on this TV before, so I'm not used to the it's like I'll just give you a demonstration if it's perfectly synced. Now you can watch that. It's a bit of a difference. So I mean, I have to adjust for the delay between what I see and what I want to do for Mario to jump on time. So for me to jump off and do like a corner jump, I need... There we go. I think we can cheat there. Now this is going to be a hard jump to make. I need to jump up there. Can't quite make it. If I could make it up to that donut block, we could have gotten up to that top door. But, yeah, that's a dirty trick there that they play. Because you're reliant on the screen scrolling in time for you to know that that's a... I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this layout is a little bit different. And we get... Oh, perfect. We got another power-up. Sweet. Do we still have to worry about Bowser Fire? Yes, we do. Are you kidding? Look at that. Dude, there is no way to react to that one. That's like forcing a hit. Alright, but that's okay. We got a couple of hits. So, we'll see if the trick works this time. Bowser does not have a hitbox in here. So if I sit right here, he should just go left and right and not hit us. Yeah. Really dirty trick to beat Bowser the easy way. But now I just gotta be ready as soon as he jumps that I need to get out of the way right now. Bye-bye, Bowser. There we go. I remembered that, at least. You can cheat Bowser's hitbox because he does not hit below his upper torso. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Quite a few fails in there, but that's okay. We rescued the Peach for the second time in Mario's lifetime. It's a much nicer end screen than the original NES game had. You actually get some light shining in through the castle and everything. And then they play their joke, the princess is in another castle. Just kidding. Wave bye-bye to Mario 3. We'll let the credits play out. I'm gonna grab a sip of coffee here. We get to see all the stages that we didn't play. But Mario 3 is such a great game. It don't matter how many times you play through it. It's always worth it to play through it. Big Island was crazy when that first came out. Go through the door and the world was giant, and then go back to the world and then it's tiny again. Wish you could do that type of stuff in Mario Maker. Have the size and scale of everything be adjusted if you change between the sub-world and the main world. Castle of Koopa. That's a really cool Bowser sprite, though. I like that one. Does it give us the option to save and quit? Yes, it does. Right, now let's go on to the game that I've probably played the most. It's kind of crazy that there's only 1 year between Mario 3 and Super Mario World. Ah, what the heck was that? Why did it... Apparently you can completely back out of the title screen of Super Mario World. I did not know that. I pressed Y and it just jumped us back. So. But yeah, we're gonna fly through this game. At least try to anyway. And we'll see how this video turns out. Get that free one up there. Grab our Yosh. Yeah, if you eat an apple with Yoshi's tongue as you walk into it, you get to eat it twice. So it gives you 2 coins. It doesn't really do anything for you, it's just kind of... just weird. If you don't care about keeping Yoshi there, you can grab that P-switch, run it to the end tape, and get a free power-up. But the first few stages are pretty easy. We don't really need to worry about that too much. Just keeping Yoshi is more of a power-up within itself. Yeah, this controls... It still feels slightly delayed because of the TV, but it's Super Mario World. You can't really ever feel like it's too far off. Did we line it up? Nope. Get up there, grab our fire flower. We have our backup mushroom that we should hopefully never need. We could get the yellow switch to kind of save us a little bit of time in Bowser's Castle at the end, but I'm not too worried about it. I shouldn't be getting points on these, but we're not going to clear enough stages where it matters. So you just get a mushroom out of that spot, but we can get another fire flower here. You can go in that blue pipe there if you want. Try to get our running speed here and just... I thought I made that jump. Come on, get up there, Yoshi. That's alright. And kind of just blitz through the rest of that stage with that star. Now we should be on to the first Lemmy's castle? It's either Lemmy or Iggy for the first one. Yeah. Yoshi will not go into the castle with us. You can get a bunch of 1-ups here if you want. Just gotta stay on top of the fence. I don't think this one loops around the bottom, if he doesn't. So, take him out. You can't get a 1-up from him. Hang out here, take out this one, and wait for the red one, grab that. He won't loop around. But this red one, he will barely loop around right here. There's one. Watch out for the Potobo. Swap yourself to the back. Grab that one. Bring yourself back around. Grab that one. Grab a 1-up on him. Back to the back. Get up top. that one, and that one, and that one. And then one last one right there. Doubled our lives. Now we gotta watch out for Bowser's Pancake Factory. Another fire flower if you want it. Yeah, if you stay towards the front of the screen, if you know where everything is, the pancakes can never hit you. This is the only spot that might get you. It should be 1, 2, jump shot. And he's done. It's the only castle we should have to do until we get to Bowser. I do have a full playthrough of this game on the channel as well. I did that in one sitting. I did every stage, all the secret exits and everything, but this one will be different. This video will have 3 Mario games in much less time than it took to do that one. Hopefully, anyway. I don't think we're quite at an hour yet. Probably close. I've been playing pretty poorly, but get off Yoshi. We don't want to take out this guy, but this is our introduction of the most overpowered power-up in Mario history. Cape. Fly up here. You can literally just cream through these stages with this here. Oh boy. Don't want that, because that'll overwrite our fire flower. Well, that's okay. Yoshi will come back. Fly up right here. Messed it up. So we do need the secret exit here. Fly right there. That'll take us to Donut Secrets. And we have one more key to find here, and then the ghost house. We'll take the little shortcut here. You can have a little bit of fun with Fat Mario there if you want. Fill him up with a bunch of helium. Yeah. Watch out, Rip Van Fish. There we go. Let's skip past him. Grab our P-switch with Yoshi. As long as we don't get hit, we should be okay. One more batch of fish. Watch out for that one. Yeah, that could have been bad. Well, there we lost our, that sucks. Irritating. Come on, let's spin in the cape. Now I'm gonna go back and grab a couple of capes. Mildly frustrating. Blaming this crappy TV. That's why that happened. Stupid Rip Van Fish, too. Bit of a problem. Now he should come back. No. You know where another one is? Oh, are you kidding? Come on. I don't think I could be any closer to hitting them and not actually hitting them than that right there. For a couple of those, little bit irritating. But we don't need Yoshi for this. He does kind of get in the way a little bit with trying to do these underwater levels. So now we should be able to just grab our P-switch and go right away, no issues. You're freaking kidding me. Oh my god. Stupid Rip Van Fish, dude. Like, I'm spinning the cape, and he just doesn't get hit by it. I don't get it. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, because these little bastards are kind of pissing me off. Just a little bit. Who knows, it is a different version of Mario World. They could have changed the hitboxes of the cape, although I doubt it, but still, it's like... I know I'm spinning the dang thing, and I know it's got an insanely large hitbox. Like... What the... Alright, let's try this one more time. There, finally. No more bullcrap from these little bastards. Run through here real quick. And we'll take that. Just because it's a backup hit, just in case. Yep, get over into the door. King Boo here. These little boos need to stop worrying about moving. God damn it, come on. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Grab the one to your left. Wow. Wow. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Come on, Mario, grab the frickin' feather. Subtle little things like that really know how to drive, get on my nerves for sure. Like, I know he tries to grab the box that's underneath him, but if you're walking into one, he's supposed to grab that one. this up because it should be over here. Throw one up. Then right over here. Throw one up. And right here. Throw one up. And don't. Okay. Alright. Almost got screwed over again. But that's okay. It's okay. One last little section. This is probably one of the easiest secret stages in the world because just press your A button here and just let your character go or let Mario go down until he gets to the key. And that's it. That one's done. And I usually like to get the Yoshi from this one because it's the blue Yoshi, which is the best Yoshi. Try and keep just holding him here. Well, that didn't work out very well. I wanted to keep riding the star just a little bit longer because it's much faster to hold Yoshi. Just glide through the water. But that's alright. And we'll head down here. Grab our key and get out. This one we want to run right away. I messed it up. Where were my iframes? Are you kidding? So I just lose everything right there? I feel like I got hit unreasonably fast after losing Yoshi right there. That was kind of dumb. That was really dumb. That's really, really dumb. Usually you have a lot more time than that. At least it would seem like it. So now I gotta go through that whole process of getting all my stuff back. Big pain in the ass, man. That ain't what I wanted. I wanted you to eat the star, Yoshi. There we go. Alright, now eat the P-switch and fly. Right up the middle. There we go. The only reason why I want blue Yoshi is for this stage right here. If we keep a green shell with us, then we should be fine. This blue Yoshi, regardless of what type of shell he has in his mouth, will fly. But if you keep a shell, you can spit it out and refresh it when he's about to eat it. So we shouldn't need to worry about it. Our key should be right up here. Boom, key, and we're out. And now we're at the last stage of the game. I'm sure that everybody has their own preferred ones to go through. I always pick 3. It's much like Mario 3. There's a 1-up over here. And there's a feather right there. So you can almost always guarantee that you'll have at least a power-up and unlimited lives to beat this game. And then I usually go to number 7. I don't know why I like number 7. It just seems like it's a lot easier or more tame than most. There really isn't a whole lot to deal with, just these. How? How did I get hit right there? Was I not on top of the statue? I could have swore I was on top of the statue. I am very confused how we got hit right there. Take out everything. And now we're on to the showdown with Bowser. I still don't know how the hell I got hit by that statue, man. I feel like I've been getting hit by some jank lately in this game, or at least from this playthrough specifically, because that was yeah, that was very rude of the game to do that to me. Missed. That's 1 hit. There's another hit. I feel like I've done this enough. Hopefully it shouldn't get hit by anything. Get him to hover just right above you, and then you'll know when he's going to shoot a cannonball because he'll stop moving. And he'll shoot 2 cannonballs, and then he'll spit out the mechanisms. I want to try and get him in the center so he doesn't throw one off screen on me. Here they come. 1 hit. 2 hits. Alright. Now the last one. Shoot that fire at me, Bowser. I'll just hang out right here and get dizzy. Wait for that mushroom from Peach. You just walk back and forth underneath him until he spits out the Mecha Koopas, and then that should be the end of it. As long as we don't mess up throwing these, we should be okay. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, look at that. Mario, where are you? We hit him completely. There we go. And that's 3 Mario games. So that'll be our hardware test. So we got green screen. Hopefully that looks good. Hopefully the microphone quality is good, so I know I didn't have to talk too loud. I'm trying to keep it pretty mellow. I want a decent contrast between my commentary and the gameplay. So while these credits continue to roll, I will wrap this up. So you know the show drill. If you want to like and subscribe our videos, helps us grow. So I'd like to keep continuing to grow a fan base. I know there's plenty of people that love video games as much as we do. So we play quite a wide variety of stuff. So, but yeah, that's going to wrap this one up. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.